Welcome, one and all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Madden 26, and welcome to a series I'm stealing off one of my good friends that I help edit videos for. Shout out Cam2K, links in the description below. He's doing like a rebuild type thing, but he's just a head coach. He's gonna do it throughout the whole life cycle of this game. So I was like, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. Let me hop up on that train. Now what he did is he hit random 3 times. Let's say I would get the Bears here. That would be terrible. All right, so we're just gonna hit the random button while I'm talking here. So the whole point of this, I guess it's not really a point, it's going to be going on throughout the whole life cycle of Madden 26, and coach firing will be on. I can get fired, unlike my other videos where I deliberately turn it off so I could just focus on that team. This one, I can go anywhere. It's literally like head coach. And one thing I'm going to do differently than what Cam does, I'm going to be a little bit more hands-on than what he is. I'm going to do all the free agencies. I'm going to do all the contract negotiations. So I'm going to try and like rebuild whatever team I'm on and win as much as possible. So I could get a good team here. I could get a shit team. The goal is the same no matter what. Get to the Super Bowl, win the Lombardi, and keep going. I want to rival the Chiefs. I don't want a 3-peat. I want to do what we did in last video. I want an 8-peat, bro. That's what I want. Now, is that probably going to happen? No. But it's possible. So yeah, let's see what team we get. And I am stopping in 3, 2, 1. We get the Green Bay Packers. Alright, so we will be going with the Green Bay Packers here. Let me go ahead and make my coach, and we'll be back. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off development and trait regression, because let's say I draft like a X Factor tight end, but I have too many X Factors, it's going to take someone down. And no, we're not doing that. No. I'm going to make sure, like, if I draft good, then I deserve to keep the dev traits. If the CPU drafts good, they deserve to keep the dev traits. Like, there's no reason for that to happen. So for all of these, so the only autos that's going to be happening is weekly training, injury management, scout college players, and manage practice reps. That's all going to be an auto. I'm going to deal with everything else. Obviously, trade difficulty is going to be normal. Salary cap on normal. Only we can relocate. You know what? Everyone can relocate. So if the CPU wants to relocate, this will be interesting. Just because I think it would be fun. Injuries on. Everything is on. And what I'm going to do is I have to draft in the time of the draft. Like I was actual NFL head coach. I'm going to change my free agent negotiations to unlimited, because I don't think I should have any limits on this. Alrighty, and we are here. First off, I always want to look at a team. We're good. I mean, the thing I know we're gonna have to look into very soon is a running back, because I mean, Josh Jacobs, oh never mind, he's only 27. I thought he was older, but we will have to look into him. He's getting older. I think he's really good in sim. I might be thinking about last year though. I do want to I mean, center position is obviously something we need to work on, but Jennings is injured right now, so not much we can do there. Defensively, Isaiah McDuffie is here as a Sam linebacker. I don't think we have a bad team here at all. I don't know why Isaiah Simmons is here, but he is. Cornerbacks need some work. We don't have Jair Alexander anymore. I'm trying to think of what we even really need. I mean, right edge as another D tackle. Safety. We have a good, young, strong safety in Xavier McKinney, because my Giants gave him up for some fucking reason, like idiots. QB will not be in future. We don't need one. I think really it's just we need to improve like very minimum, like maybe a wide receiver. I mean, I'll just do it based off the draft, what I can get, what I think we need at that time. Right now I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sim directly. Actually, hold on, let me Look at coach. It's coaching. Okay, so we will first order of business. I am firing our offensive coordinator and hiring Matt LaFleur be my offensive coordinator. And Carl Davis, you're fired. And come say hello to Emmanuel Ortega. I've always had fun with this guy. He's always worked out for me. Coach interview. Let's see what this is all about. The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era. For this franchise is a new coach in charge. Damn right. Tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. Someone who dreams of reaching Canton. His first day in their first interview will set the stage for a career to come. Hell yeah, bro. Look at please subscribe. Here we go. Look at Mr. Subscribe over there. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Coach, a big reason you were hired was the ability to develop talent and get the most out of players. What area will focus on first? Honestly, Jordan Love's a really good QB. I don't think we need to develop him. Probably training camp. Yeah, training camp. It's going to start training camp. We're going to go hard, and these players are going to get a lot better during that time. Shifting to on the field. Which side of the ball will you identity shine through most? Hopefully offense. Hopefully. Okay, and we're on offense. I think a running back. What receivers? I enjoy precision. That's something I'm going to demand from our receivers every time they run their routes. And lastly, coach, what will give you an advantage over other coaches in this league? Innovative play calling. I want any team to hone in on what we're doing, so I'm always looking at ways we can expand our playbook and play calls. Thanks, everyone. I'm really excited for this year, and go Packers. Position battle. Who wants to be a starter here? Some turmoil threatens the roster early on. Season challenges have been made for whoever in the depth chart could be success. Holy shit, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes. Surprising not having pads. We got practice in a few. Before we get to it, I wanted to talk my place on the depth chart. Evan Williams. I don't know who you are. Start preseason strong. First game of preseason, you need to show out before we'd even consider it. Whatever I need to do, coach, if you can get me the drives, I'll prove myself a starter. Evan Williams. Who is Evan Williams? Actually, you might. You have a chance. This isn't that far of a jump. Honestly, the only thing is it's a giant jump from normal to star, in my opinion. Anyway, we'll see. What the fuck was that? Trying to talk. Team health. Hey coach, subscribe. Wanted to discuss managing player health for the upcoming season. As players start to take punishment during the game, that wear will cause their health start to diminish. Attributes may be affected and injuries more likely to occur. Got it. Thanks. I'll provide more attention on that wear and tear during the game. Where do you fit in? Each week, we will evaluate every player's overall health, give them a status to help you manage your lineups. During the week, it will be up to you to decide what your team's training plan is and how you utilize your staff's abilities. After practice, we'll give you each player's final status. This determines their availability for the upcoming game. Good to know. Thank you. I'll make sure to keep status in mind when setting up for the week. What do you mean by abilities? Abilities allows us to adapt to how you play for the team. We can focus on the player's health during games or their week-to-week recovery. New abilities can unlock or improve over time and can be changed week to week. Let us know the plan during the next weekly strategy. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate the insight. Look forward to working with you this year, Brian. Now, well, I'm tempted to play these games because I do have this on all Madden, but I'm also not wanting to play the games, if that makes sense. I know, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Let's advance week by week because the preseason does matter. Ow. We win it, we lose 24-18. Damn. All right, let's get this follow-up. The position battle. How did he perform? We're looking for a lot more from you that game, Evan. I know I'm better than how I played out there, coach. I'll keep an eye on it. Next time we review my film, it'll really show what I'm capable of. So it didn't go well for that man. Amari Cooper has gone to the Bengals. That's wild. So I'm going to look real quick at the trade block, see if there's anyone I could get. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to like a very young running back. Like I saw 23. Trey Benson wouldn't be bad. I would like younger. I would like a very young guy. Maybe we draft a guy. But Trey Benson wouldn't be a bad shout. We could get Trey Benson. Is there any wide receiver I'd think about getting? Not really. I'm thinking, I don't know what to do. I think we found who I'm going for. This guy's a rookie. Or like a second-year rookie. Why would I not go for this? Who's my current free safety? And what's his age? He's 22. He's worse though. I'll do a swap. Would you guys do a swap? I mean, what's crazy? This guy's only one more overall. Would you guys do a swap? Ooh, I guess I was out of my element thinking that was gonna happen. I'm thinking about trying for Trey Benson. Who is a second running back? I mean, he's only 27 though. He's 24. I wouldn't mind Bennett over this guy. Do a swap. Not terrible, I guess. Who do you guys need? You guys need a mic? Is there a... Can I give up my mic? No, I'm not going to do that. I won't give you that. Need a left guard and a D tackle. Let's see what left guards I have. Am I willing to get rid of any of you guys? Why do I have 3 of you? Do I get rid of Kenny Clark? He's gonna start regressing soon. He's not gonna progress that much. I also save a lot of money in cap. This is what I'll do. I'll get rid of you and you. Let's get offers for Kenny Clark. Why would I go for another D tackle? Why would I go for Matt Milano? I'm getting rid of this guy because he's gonna regress soon. This don't make sense. Yaya Diaby? That wouldn't be bad. That would help us. I'm gonna counter this offer because you can usually get more than what they're trying to give you. So give me a first, second, third, and fourth. Why not? Let's see where this is. That is a lot closer than I feel like it should be. Would you actually give me a first round pick for this? There's no way you'd give me a first round pick for this. The fact that it's that close makes me want to try it. But I'll stick with the second, third, fourth. Let's add a fifth in there. Why not? Ooh, that's close. Ooh, that's close. I know what I'm doing. We're getting a lot of draft picks for this too. I'll give you a 7th and a 6th in 2 years to get this done. There you go. So now we're a little bit more fucked on a D tackle line, but I still think we have 2 good, decent D tackles. Luca Van Ness, I'm going to trade because we're replacing him. He's 24 though. I made a great mistake. No, I didn't because I got draft capital. I could trade Diaby because this guy's 26. How old is left? I don't know how old Gary is. If he's old, we'll trade him. 27, 82. Think we keep him? I mean, I'm saving a year. I'll see. I'm making so much money. I'll trade you. Move that guy to the other side. Amari Cooper. Why? You guys just signed him. Why would I take him from? Mon Emerson Jr. would not be bad. Because corner help would actually be nice. Jordan Davis? That might be the play. I think we go with Jordan Davis here. I'm going to counter this, obviously. There's no way you'll give me a first, right? No. Okay. What about a second, third, and third? No way. No. Okay. What about a third and a third? That is a lot closer than I thought. Could I? There's no way I'm going to finesse a fourth out of this, right? That's close. All right, let's do just a third. Okay, it's close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 6th round pick from this draft. And that should be accepted. There we go. So we are shaping this team up. Now that's what I like to see. I don't think there's anyone else I want to trade instantly. Maybe Reed? I think this guy's old, isn't he? I was about to say Romeo Dobbs. No, he's a rookie. You're 25. Why the fuck do I think you're old? I don't know. We should be good. I'm just worried about corners. But let me check free agents, see if there's any good corners. I mean, there's Stephon Gilmore. Chance he won't be here for long. Asante Samuel, probably, actually. Doesn't this guy have a dev trait, or is he normal? I thought he had star. He does. I'll sign him. I don't... Look at Asante Samuel. I think we're good on everything else. I think we're good. So we do have two injuries. We have a tight end, a running back, but that's fine. Let's go to next week, see how we're doing. All right, we lost 31-24. I don't know how we're struggling so much. Hey coach, with the regular season around the corner, I want to talk more about how we can help with injuries. Don't forget setting the weekly strategy. You can utilize our abilities to affect the player's health. Healing Accelerator can help players return from their injuries faster. Practice Protector keeps player healthy during the week, eliminating injuries for training problems. Okay, I'll push for live players and available status of the game day. Me. This is boring. Interesting. It's all very interesting. I didn't know how you had such a big impact on this team. We do what we can. So what role are you most interested in us performing? Injury prevention. Really glad to have you and your team here. Appreciate you taking the time to reach out. So what's going on here? Malik Willis is happening. That makes sense. Josh Jacobs has also been ass. You are even worse. Oh, I saw D Wicks and my brain just got rid of the period in W and my brain just went to dicks. Offense is ass. But defense is even more ass. God damn. All right, please tell me we win at least one preseason game. I want to go 0-3. We're at 1-3. Okay, I gotta cut 22 players. Okay. All right, so I'm liking that salary cap we have. 64 mil. Made all our cuts. 1-2 in the preseason. Not great at all. Kind of pissed about that. But we are against the Lions first, and we are going to we will use the 2026 draft. I don't know who I'm gonna look at. All right, so I'm looking at certain positions. I'm looking at D tackle, corners. I'm going to remove all these tight ends because we don't really need tight end. We have a young guy. I want to be opposed to getting one. I'll look at these left tackles because I can almost guarantee you left and right tackle is going to be ass. Almost guaranteed. Edge rushers, I'll even put in just in case because you never know. I think everything is now set here. I wouldn't mind looking at Mickey Hughes because he'll be developing behind a regressing Josh Jacobs. So I don't mind that. It's like these young guys. Like I wouldn't go above 21. I'm personally going to sim week by week, and if anything interesting happens, then I'll check back in. I'm trading Marshawn Lloyd. Okay, I'm not. This guy averages 2.3 yards a carry. How he's not a QB. He's averaging more. I might bench him, bro. If he's ass mid-season, I'm benching him. I'm sorry. It's just what's happened. Alright, I'm just doing some re-signs because it popped up. I'm getting people who want to stay. The people who don't want to stay, I'll worry about later. I'm also going to wait to see how our right tackle and left tackle are doing by the end of the season. We have a D lineman breakout week 4. We are currently 2-1. Only lost to the Browns fucking somehow. Dr. Philman and Colin Oliver has been standing out. I think we put him in position to make plays in the backfield. He'll make them. That sound okay with you? 2 tackles for lost goal. Definitely sounds good to me. Much appreciated, coach. All right, Colin Oliver. You got a challenge. Can you do it? Let's see. We win 24-10. He might have done it. Oftentimes on defense, it's not about individual goals or stats. Oh, well. How do you not get 2 tackles for a loss? Oh, because you're not even starting. Huh? They had the Giants picking at number 1. Where do they have us picking? I'm curious. At 31? They think we're going to the Super Bowl? D-line breakout. A press conference. Uh-oh. Separation between... Okay. Yaya Diaby. Okay. Above average. Normal. I say they're normal. He's improving, and that's all we can ask. Don't think that helped anything at all. This guy is so bad. So bad. I'm gonna bench him now. Fuck this. I'm benching him. Guy's ass. Alright, here is the Not sure what happened to the Yaya Diaby in that one. Gonna take a look at the film and see what their offense was doing to keep him quiet. He did nothing. Got it. What probably happened is he dislocated his elbow. Probably what happened. Wait, we tied? Wait, who did we tie? The Cardinals? How did we tie with the fucking Cardinals? Oh, we beat the Lions. Week 1. What? All right, mid-season. Let's go ahead and take a look at some stats. 12 to 1. Okay, Jordan Love doing his thing. Dude, Chris Brooks already doing better than this guy. Like, bruh. Hop off. This guy is ass. Receiving, Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson there. Then Matthew Golden behind him. Alright, I am going to re-sign this right tackle, Zach Tom. The left tackle, probably not. He's given up 5 sacks already. I'm probably going to bench him, honestly. Wow, we're not generating a lot of pressure. Alright, 4, 2, 2, and then 1 for a couple players. Edrin Cooper, though, with 3 picks. I do like that. Don't like that we're getting, like, no picks, but... I mean, there's only so much we can do. 22nd offense, 7th defense. Our defense is really good, though. So let's go ahead re-sign this right tackle because he's actually doing good for us. This left tackle, I'm not going to pay because he hasn't been good. Christian Watson's been okay, but I think we can let a younger guy shine. I'm actually going to bench a left tackle. So let's hope this is a good idea. All right, mock draft 2. It has the Giants picking at 2. Now, not 1. Where do they have us picking? Do they still think we're going to the Super Bowl? No. At number 19, they think we're getting a tight end. We lost to the Giants, but we beat the Eagles. What the fuck do you mean? Alright, film prep. Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe. It's the key to this week's game. Critical game this week, what are you seeing in the film? I noticed they try and game plan away from what I think is a very suspect linebacking group. We can attack that. Have our receivers work the seam or sit in the middle of the field, we can pick them apart. Let's do it, Matt LaFleur. When we run, it's only going to take one guy getting into the second level for us to break off chunk plays. We just have to play confident. Do you agree on targeting the linebackers? I agree. I'll get the practice lined up. Let's get to it, coach. Alright, Silent, we need to talk strategy for this week's matchup. This doesn't happen often, coach, but I think it's time to let the tight end shine. Run up pass, I can't punish them all day. Just keep me in the game and watch me work. It's only in the position to benefit, Luke. A big game from you would be clutch. Receivers, you'll be playing over the middle. Protect yourselves. O-line, if you get into the second level, I better see bodies fly. We execute this plan and we got an easy win in our hands. Good luck out there. Alright. Do we win it, though? That's the question. We do! Damn! These will be our 3. Spencer Fano, Mackie Hughes, and Peter Woods. And talk with the press about your last game. Let's do it. Solid win today. What do you say made it a success? A win is the ultimate success in this league, and our players did what was necessary to win it. All the credit goes to their determination. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do with my cap. I only have 21 mil left. I'm going to let Rashid Walker go and Christian Watson go. Everyone else here will be leaving too. I will accept the option for Luca Van Nessa because he's been doing good for us. I want to see if I can finesse something in free agency because usually Aiden Hutchinson's always hits free agency. The Chiefs aren't in the playoffs? I mean, we're not either, but the Chiefs aren't? What? What do they have us picking? 16, and they have me picking Spencer Fano. Not terrible. Alright, let's see how he did. The 9th offense in the league. How's our defense? 6. So, what the fuck went wrong? Alright, Chris Brooks turned out to be a dud. Romeo Dobbs, the number 1 receiver. Almost 1,000 yards. Matthew Golden, our rookie. 726. That could be good. And it looks like Belton is not what we want. Our defense, we're not producing a lot of sacks. We're not, but we get those picks with Edrin Cooper. I mean, so our defense is good. Like, we're just not producing a lot of stat numbers, but we're doing what we need to. Contract extended, which is really good. I don't think there's anyone I want to resign. Again, like I said, I want to try and get Aiden Hutchinson if he hits free agency. So let's send him to the offseason. Any retirements for us? Manuel Wilson, after 3 years. All right, we have 38 mil in salary cap. We're not going to re-sign anyone else. So let's see how this is going to go. Okay, I lied. I have 73 mil. I don't know what the fuck happened. And Aiden Hutchinson is not here. That don't help us. I was hoping he'd be here. This is not a good class. Let's try for Braxton Jones. We'll see if he's a good fit for us. I think someone in our guard position was struggling. I can't remember if it was right or left. I literally think Braxton Jones is the only person we're going for here. I can't lie. I don't see anyone that I really want here. So let's see if we get him. We do. Cool. That's all I wanted in free agency. Yo, he goes up to superstar, star. All right, we have people going up. I like that. I like that. Let's go for Ryan Stonehouse. He's not the biggest fan of us, but no, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Do we get him? We do. We get Ryan Stonehouse too. Let's get Aiden O'Connell. He wants to be here, and he's not going to cost a fortune. All right, that is literally our free agency. Just depth. I guess the running back wouldn't be bad. Let's go Keaton Mitchell. He doesn't really want to be here, but he'll be here. Keaton Mitchell signs. Let's go. Now we have a nice 1-2 punch. I don't mind this. I could be the rush D tackle and be a nose tackle. I don't get this. All right, now we're going to the draft. All right, so we have some favorites. Oh, that's my scouts. Oops. Ooh, round 2 to 3. Yikes. All right. So we won't get him. I don't know who's going to be better out of these 3. Might get Mackie Hughes. Donald Jackson is the best one. Best D tackle. It's good to know, though. It's really good to know. I would like a power rusher just for that scheme fit. Who do they have us drafting? I forgot. They had the left tackle because he was number 1 on my board, right? Am I an idiot? Where are we? Yeah. Eric Lynch. They have us going Eric Lynch. Maybe Eric Lynch is good then. All right, we pick at number 16. Let's pick a player. We need a QB. No, we don't. All right, who are we going for here? All right, well, everyone I was looking at is gone. Let's go Matt Hughes. Eric Lynch, they really liked for us. Is this a good pick? A awareness, C injury, C run block, B to D lead block, C to F pass block. I don't like that. I also apologize. This is really fucking hard to see. Matt Hughes. How's this guy look? F stamina is terrible, by the way. Well, how does Jordan Brooks look? He looks... Honestly, I think he looks better. Let's get Jerry Brooks. Number 8, we got him at 16. I'm so happy I second guessed everything. Hidden dev. Let's go. All right, so there is a rule that I do with drafts. I will draft until I draft normal dev player. So far, we're doing good. Do we have anyone still here? Ooh, D tackle round 1? Corey Hamilton? I think we get this guy. This guy's just for sure round 1 talent. I meant to look at his dev trait. Can I see who I drafted? We'll just assume. Alright, we get pick 62 as well. Who do we get here? I don't like any of these guys. Okay, so let's go to our favorites. Justice Haynes. Okay, well, that don't help us. I wouldn't mind a young QB. These are very hard to see. Adam Childress, maybe? This would help if I knew who I really wanted, but I don't know who I want. We got a left tackle. Do we go for like a guard or a center? I don't think so. I don't think so. There is a left edge here. I don't really need edge though. We don't even need free safety, honestly. Let's look at corner. You have 2. Let's look at Dom Pearson. Elite jumping. He's not bad. I think you can go Dom Pearson here. Yikes. Normal dev. Okay. That was the end of my draft. Could have been done as early as round 2, and we don't know because I accidentally skipped. Okay, no. All right. Good. It was a good pick, though. Okay, I'm not too mad about that. 77 overall left tackle. Does this guy have hidden dev? Yes. Okay, we're good. We have a hidden dev QB? Yo, you're the backup, bro. I don't give a fuck about Aiden O'Connell. You're the backup. I don't mind this draft for us. This draft was not bad. I don't want Ryan Stonehouse to be our kickoff specialist. Jordan Love has a 52 kickoff? What the fuck? I feel like I would be an idiot not to try this. I'm not gonna try it. Nothing on the trade block interested me, so we're just gonna keep simming. All right, again, 2, well, not 2 and 1, 1 and 2 in preseason. It's whatever, I guess. Our depth is not great. Where do they have us? They have us at number 26, getting Bryce Young, little edge rusher. What? I didn't know he changed positions. Mid-season. We are the 12th offense and the 3rd defense, so we're doing good. 17 touchdowns to 1 pick for Jordan Love. Josh Jacobs, Keaton Mitchell doing work. Now this is a duo I like. And we even have Marshawn Lloyd sometimes. He's doing decent. Matthew Golden, our #1 receiver. Romeo Dobbs right behind him. Blocking. Our blocking has been really good this season. Braxton Jones has been our best signing. And our right guard has not let up a sack. We're doing good. Are we generating much pressure? Yaya Diaby with 5 sacks. We're still not generating a lot of pressure. We're getting some picks. So our right guard has not let off any sacks. We're gonna accept his option. I think I'll wait for signings. Second season with the Packers, we end up 7-10. Jordan Love doing his thing, obviously rushing. I mean, it's not pretty at all. It's not. Matthew Golden doing good though. Blocking went to shit. Defense. Yaya Diaby with 10.5 sacks. We like that. Not a lot after that. So something's got to change. Maybe I would change my playbooks. I don't know. That depends. If I go to another team and it keeps the Green Bay playbook, then I'll change playbooks to what I think is the best. What I think. Keyword being their think. Because I'm not fully sure. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to use staff points until I go to another team. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but fuck it, I guess. It's an idea. We'll see how it works, if it changes anything. I don't think it will. Alright, free agency time. Kyle Hamilton. Sam Laporta. He does not want to come here, though. I want Sam Laporta, though. That'd be so nice. Let's up money a little bit. It's not looking good, boys. I'm just gonna say no. Kyle Hamilton would be nice. He also doesn't want to be here. Up money a little bit. Maybe we could get him. No. All right, we're not getting the 2 people that look good. Just what I want to see. All right, so I'm going for pieces to fill out our roster. I'm going for Nolan Smith because our pass rush has been kind of ass. Hopefully this helps. Trying to get Tucker Kraft back. Yeah, this Sam Laporta in free agency. I can't get him. He wants way too much money. Manny Estrada, just because he's a young kicker. I'm actually going to withdraw the offer. Never mind. Mike, Jamie, and Sherwood. We have none. Apparently. I didn't know that. Josh Myers. We're trying to upgrade our center after losing Jenkins. And he's younger. We get 3 of the 4. We're just waiting on Nolan Smith. And we get all of them. So we get everyone we wanted to, which is very nice. So let's generate the best lineup. And yeah. Not great. Superstar? Dude, you should be starting somewhere. I'll start you at center, I guess. I don't know. I want you starting though. Hamilton's a superstar. We like that. Luca Van Ness, I'm gonna look to trade to see if we can get anyone good for it. Downs is a superstar. Dude, Asante Samuel is up to a superstar. What the fuck? Isaiah McDuffie's a superstar. Jordan Cooper is injured. That's why we didn't have a mic. We have a good backup now though. So we have a good defense. An 85 defense. I'm assuming that's an 84 offense. It's hard to tell because this shit is difficult to read. So, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what we need to improve here. Let's go ahead and go to the draft. All right, let's go ahead, start this draft. Hopefully we can do something. Let's look at centers. Is this a good center? I see 2 elites. I really like them already. Just based off the elites, let's get JJ Reed. Yikes. All right, let's go ahead and get this D tackle. Round 1 talent. Let's go 2 and 3. Let's go ahead and draft Williams Nranry. Number 7? Okay. That's the guy I focus scouted too. I want that to be known. That guy looked good to me. We can get a wide receiver. We can get a playmaker wide receiver. It was round 2 to 3. We're in the 3rd round. I'm not against this. He looks like ass. He doesn't look that bad. Let's get Tyga Backmeyer. Another hidden dev. We are doing good this draft. We have another wide receiver here. I don't really need a wide receiver. Let's look at some corners. These guys are day 3s, I know. Okay, I'm not even gonna look anymore after that guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna look a little bit more. Ugh. It's disgusting. I don't want to go with another wide receiver. That's my issue. Jason Logan, maybe? Yikes. We're running out of time, though. I'm just gonna go Jason Logan. I don't like him. Yeah. Good intuition on not liking on me. Alright, let's go ahead and see draft recap. A 79D tackle in the second round. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Yeah, that was a miss on a running back, though. Not bad, though. We didn't do too bad. I really want this guy starting. I'll have you start over him. And we do have that... hidden dev. Wide receiver. So that means we could look at getting rid of Romeo Dobbs at some point. We could look at getting rid of Jordan Davis, too. We just paid him a lot of money to come back. And I just drafted a good D tackle. We can look at getting rid of him. Paid McDuffie a lot of money. We got a alright guy. We got a stud returner, though, I can tell you that. Let's see. Let's not. This is where the video is going to end. I was going to say, let's continue. But no, this is where the video is going to end. If you guys enjoyed and want to see more, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.